Hi, Andy at Enduristan here, and I'm here today to talk to you about how to fit Enduristan tank bags to your bike. Now here at Enduristan we make top quality waterproof motorcycle luggage. Now there are a number of things that all of our tank bags share in common. They're all waterproof without the need for covers, they're all made with top quality components, and they're all covered with our 5-year warranty. But one of the biggest things that they all share in common is that they all fit using exactly the same method. So whether you're looking at the larger Sandstorm 4A tank bag for the larger adventure bikes, or whether you're looking at the expandable, more rigid Sandstorm 4S, or perhaps it's the Enduristan Sandstorm 4H, the softer, non-expandable bag in our tank range, which moves with your body as you ride harder off-road, they all use the same harness and side clips to fit to your bike. Now this is the Sandstorm 4X tank bag. It's the smallest bag in our range, but again it uses the same attachment method as all of our other tank bags. You have two rear adjustable elasticated straps, and you have two clips at the front which attach around a fabric harness which goes around the headstock of the bike. And when your Enduristan tank bag arrives, you'll find inside the bag you'll have a harness for mounting to the front of the bike, and you'll have a pack inside which contains the cable ties and the clips needed to mount the rear part of the tank bag to the lower sections of your bike. Now the harness is a fully adjustable loop which simply installs around your bike's headstock. Now obviously all bikes are different and they all have different headstock arrangements. The thing to watch out for when you install these is that they don't obstruct or restrict any movement of cables or electrics. And all that happens when you install this is that you pass one end of the loop round the headstock of the bike and you attach it using this retaining strap here. And what you'll find is, once that's installed on the headstock of the bike, these two clips here will protrude just out in front of the headstock, just where the tank is on your bike. And these are the two clips that the front of the tank bag fits into. Now when it comes to installing the rear part of the bag to your bike, the first thing you want to do is install the two female clips that come in the pack. And these female clips secure in place using cable ties. They're backed with some foam so that they don't slip. It also helps ensure that they don't wear any part of where they're attached to on your bike. And usually what you want to look for is a strong secure point somewhere down by your leg area. Usually it's the lower part of the frame. Quite often it's around where the foot peg hangers attach to the bike. Once these are installed, you just simply clip off the loose end of the cable tie so it's nicely tucked away. And the last thing to do then is to just run these two rear straps that are attached to the back of the bike down to the clips and to plug them in place. And what you'll find is that this method gives a really secure mounting point on the bike, but also it means that if there is movement on the tank bag, there is some flex because the elasticated parts of these straps take that up. So in terms of adjusting the position of our tank bags on your bike, you have two options really. The main one is to adjust the fore and back position of the tank bag, and you do that simply by adjusting the size of this loop. So the tighter you pull this section here, the loop adjustment, the further the tank bag moves on the bike. And there's an elasticated loop here so you can secure any excess. Of course you can cut that off as well if you want to. And then the second part of adjustment comes from the length of these straps here. So what you want to do before you install it really is to make sure that you get this length of this clip here right. You do that by releasing this Velcro section here, running the male clip through the strap and then re-securing it again with the Velcro, and that gives you the tightness in which the bag is fixed to your bike. Now if the tank bag is covering your fuel filler cap when fixed to the bike, if you're at a petrol station for example, the easiest way to fill up is simply to reach forward and undo these two clips. You lift the bag up towards you and then you can get to the fuel filler cap underneath. Then to reinstall it you simply push it back down and plug it back into the clips again. Now using the same harness and clips to fit any of our tank bags to your bike is a great thing. What it means is that you're able to purchase extra harnesses and extra clips if you need to, if you have more than one bike, and it means that you can swap your tank bag or tank bags between bikes without installing hardware each time. And another thing to note is that because our tank bags use harnesses and clips to mount to bikes, it means that they don't use magnets. Most enduro bikes, many adventure bikes now have plastic tanks. They don't have metallic tanks, which means that our tank bags will fit to any bike, regardless of whether you've got a metal tank or a plastic tank.